I just said this yesterday. I normally love listening to the rain outside. It is soothing, right? Kind of like my tarot card reader's voice. But I also said it makes me nervous because I knew the potential for the power being knocked the fuck out, which it is right now. So if you don't see the sun shining in my background, it's because it's not. Normally I'd take the garbage out right now, but it's raining so hard, I think that'd be a bad idea. I probably should wait till it stops raining. Hopefully it does, which I don't think it is. I see rain on my phone for the forecast all day. But that ain't what I got on here for, the vent about the power being knocked out again. And I'm still not touching that cursed, jinxy ass generator. But by all means, if my brother wants to, he can. He did offer his services to my mom. I don't know if she go take him up on that or not. Guess we will see. But what I was going to say is, God, the Most High, Father, knew exactly what he was doing when he made me a Scorpio. Because my regular words are powerful. I don't have to curse like the rest of my karmic family members to get my point across. I've had people in tears just from talking the way I'm talking right now. So it works out. It really does. God knew I wanted to be a Scorpio. And besides being a Scorpio, God knew I wanted to be a smiley. So just like, it's great being a Scorpio. It's great being a smiley. It's great being Rob. But if you were to ask my low vibrational family members, they say I'm the worst one to be. They be like, he ain't no job. He don't have no car. He ain't got this. And really exposing how materialistic they are. Because you didn't bother to ask, do I care about having all that shit? Which really I don't. It's great, but it's also not great. Y'all just focus on the greats and not the negatives. When a lot of negative shit would happen when I was driving. So it's like, and people act like they can't drive nowadays either. So I'm good. Not in a rush. It's like I know I can get my license back now, but I don't see the point of it without having a car. So, yeah, we good where we at right now. We as in me. But it's just powerful. That's why it's just funny when other zodiac signs try to compare themselves to Scorpio or try to compete with Scorpio. And as I say, you cannot compete where you don't compare. Most you other zodiac signs, right? You just bite your fucking tongue when you have a problem with something, when a Scorpio cannot do that. That's why I say it's perfect that I am this sign, because it weeds out all the fucking weak people around me and all the fake people and all the habitual liars around me and all the people that's just not genuine and being phony. And that's exactly what I want. So, like I said, God knew that. So he like, oh yeah, he got to be a November Scorpio, period. Period. And it's like, I think they preferred me when I was younger, naive and gullible, and couldn't see past the bullshit. But now that I can, it's like, oh, you need to get the fuck out and get your own place, and you need to get away. I agree. Because at the end of the day, I want to be around other positive, genuine, real people like me. And none of them are here in Michigan, from what I've seen over the years. You know, that's what I was telling my mom the other day. I'm like, nothing changed. I stayed in Alaska for 2 years. And I'm like, if I were the problem, which she wasn't understanding what I was saying, I was like, things would have gotten tremendously better for you when I wasn't here for them 2 years, but they didn't. And then, of course, she goes like, oh, everything was good when you weren't here. We had fun. Of course you go say that. But my point is, as usual, my mama don't ever see my point, is that everything she was doing, I knew about, because she would call in Alaska and talk to my sister, not to me. She said, get your sister on the phone. Like, sure. And never cared that my mom didn't call Alaska to speak to me, because I don't think she's a great conversationalist. Her or my father's like, yeah, I'll go get your daughter. You know, but it's like nothing changed. I came back here and they was all the same, personality wise.